What's up, everybody? I think the last time I shot videos, it was for my company, Contract Fortune, which is still around. We taught government contracting and freight brokering courses, and through unforeseen circumstances of my own doing, I ended up having to jump back in the truck for a while. And it's a different game now. I've been in the logistics field for the last 20 some odd years. I mean, everybody calls me Friendly. That was the name I was given when I first came into trucking back in 05. And you know, I've watched the lifestyle and the culture change around trucking. There's a lot more women out here now. There's a lot more younger guys out here now that are, you know, buying trucks and opening up their own businesses. And I love that part of it. You know, it wasn't like that when I first started. I had like 3 trucks back in 07, and it wasn't that many, you know, it wasn't as diverse of a culture as it is now when it comes to the trucking lifestyle. So that part of it is cool. But the thing that I really wanted to bring attention to was I still watch guys not take care of themselves from a health perspective, right? Like a lot of times drivers will say, I need to make money, I gotta make money, I'm trying to go here, I gotta make money. But you can make all the money in the world, but if you don't take time to invest in self-care in terms of, like, you know, just health and, you know, taking care of yourself, eating right, working out, once you finally do take a break to spend all that money you made, you'll end up spending it on healthcare and being in a doctor's office. Through the course of the next several, I guess, you know, videos and months that we do this, I'm going to show you, I'm going to name all of the different gyms you can go to, because, you know, there's so many different gyms up and down the East Coast. But I tell you like this, and let me digress real quick. People talk bad about Planet Fitness, and I understand that it's a entry level gym, right? But there are way more Planet Fitnesses than there are LA Fitnesses. I've had memberships at both, but of course the LA Fitness gym was a lot more of a professional setting and a more you know, built for those that really are in that life. But there are a lot more Planet Fitnesses and a lot more. It's kind of like McDonald's or Walmart when it comes to Planet Fitness. And if you get one of those memberships, no matter what town you go to, you'll be able to find a Planet Fitness. And it does what you needed to do in terms of being able to get a workout and exercise. A lot of times the Planet Fitness parking lots are big enough that you can put the truck in there, and some places, not all, not many, you can spend the night there, and they have facilities, of course, you know, because it's a gym. But through the course of these videos, I want to name the gyms, you know, name the different Planet Fitnesses that you can go to. Make sure the drivers know that, hey, this is one here. Like the one I'm at now, I'm at the gym right now, is in Cleveland, Tennessee. I'll make a list, of course, of all the different gyms you can go to that is truck friendly. You still got to know how to drive, but it's more truck friendly and more space in it. The cool thing about this venture this time is I actually am being sponsored by myexpressly.com, and I'm being sponsored by ARM Trucking and Logistics. So I hope that I give out some good knowledge, and I'll still will give knowledge on brokering and government contracting. If you want to take the class, all you got to do is just hit me up on you know, DM me or however you want to, you know, get in touch with me. And I'll still teach that course too, and I'll probably still give out a couple of gems here and there about that. The thing about that, just to quickly digress on that part, is the government contracting became saturated. After COVID, it became a lot more difficult to, you know, land those contracts. We'll get into that later. The same with brokering. A lot of companies are now going straight direct to customers, and a lot of businesses are going direct to the trucking companies. So it slowed down. That's not to say that the game is still not available, because the game is always going to be the game, but it's just more difficult now to do that part of it. You have to really find a niche for yourself when it comes to logistics. I think that I wanted to combine on you know, for this part of it, I wanted to combine two of my loves, which is logistics and exercising, in these new videos that I'm doing. And like I said, the cool thing is I'm being sponsored by MyExpressly, and I'm being sponsored by ARM, so I appreciate them for that. So we're still gonna do the same. It'll still, like, the videos that I'm doing now will still be on that Contract Fortune channel. You know, as we go along, some days will be, I don't really want to do too much just working out on camera, because I feel like there's already, you know, enough people that do that. So I want to do more of, like, you know, letting you see what it is to pull into some of these locations, like to the Planet Fitness gyms, let you know that it's easy to get into the parking lots. I'm gonna do some cooking. I definitely am going to do some cooking, letting you know that all you really need in a truck is an inverter. Once you have the inverter, it's RV life. If you ever been in an RV or had the chance to, like, camp in a trailer, the way trucks are set up now is just like a RV. And, you know, I cook every day. I go to the gym every day, but I cook every day. And I'll make some meals just to show that, you know, you can cook out here and live out here, and you want to take care of yourself, because there's life beyond being out on the road. But not just for the cooking and the working out part of it. I just want to see, like, I see a lot of guys now walking around the truck stops and running around the truck stops, which is awesome. I love seeing that, and doing push-ups and stuff like that. So I want to see people be healthy while they're on the road, because those that, no matter what, you know, whether you're an owner-operator or you're a company driver, you are making someone else wealthy pulling freight for them. You know, even if you are owner-operator, the freight you're pulling probably isn't your freight. You got the freight to pull, but it's somebody else's freight that you're pulling. They just paid you to ship it. So they're not worried about you. And if anything happens to you, you know, they'll find another driver. So I want to see drivers maintain health and maintain wealth as well, you know, because health is wealth, finance is wealth, but finance should be secondary to taking care of yourself physically for your family. So with that said, as before, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you to myexpressly.com for you know, sponsoring me and sponsoring this endeavor, and thank you to ARM for sponsoring this endeavor as well. So be safe out there, and I'm looking forward to shooting these videos. So have a good day.